Restoration Passion, Panzer IV, Ausf Model H, made by Volmag. So I feel so privileged. These guys are going to let me drive this damn thing. Hopefully not off a cliff, but yeah, here we go. I'm really excited. First time driving any form of German armor, Panzer IV. Oh. I can tell you now, it's got more room than some tanks. All right, let's do this.
All right, so you got your clutch on your, you got your two sticks. If you pull them back without pressing the buttons on them, it'll disengage and you can rock them all the way forward. The buttons just lock it into place.
Yep.
Got your clutch, your gas is on the right, and no brakes. Your sticks are the brakes.
Right.
If you got pretty heavy boots, the gas pedal might be a little bit troublesome to hit, but
yeah, I got it. Yep. Okay.
So over here, that top switch.
Yep.
That's going to be your 24 volt kill.
Okay.
Kill switch.
Yep.
So you can flick that on. The one below you, that's the 12 volt. So click that on.
And then the fuel lifting pump is on one of these two?
It's a mechanical pump.
Okay.
So you just crank it and it should.
All right. And then what do we got? Gear select is.
Yeah, right there. If you can move it back and forth, or left and right. So that you're in neutral there, and that's first, and straight back is in reverse. This is very finicky. There you go, that's neutral.
Oh, that's neutral, okay. And then that's correct, or is it first and reverse in the same gate?
Yeah, it's first is just straight forward, or left and forward, and reverse is straight back.
Okay. All right, cool. And then you just crank it with the key?
Yep. We got enough temperature. You should be able just to crank it. Should.
All right, so we're started. I can't tell if we're in gear or not. That was awesome. That was fucking cool. It's cool. Holy shit. I felt like you can't just put it in gear and zone out. Like, you actually have to drive this thing. Every little detail, gauges, temp, steering, clutch, brake. You constantly, you're finding that balance, that dance between the clutch and the accelerator to get it in and out of gear. And then your steering too. It's, but that was, I wouldn't want to drive that for 20 hours a day for 3 months straight on the battlefront, but that was a dream to drive that thing. That was awesome. Thank you very much. That was, I was just telling them, it's, thanks. It's like you can't just put it in gear and zone out like some of the other tanks, like, but it's, you got to dance between the clutch and the revs and the steering, and you have to pay attention to all of those things. And I don't know how they did it for 20 hours a day. You know,
an experienced tanker like you is used to dealing with modern equipment, and which is, you know, kind of flying. It's super agile, and you're moving around. You have all this technology working for you.
Yeah.
When you step back into this is like rude and crude, basically.
Well, I would say between the T-34 and that, they're both on par with, like, theoretically, it's very simple. This does this, this does that. There's no confusion, but physically and mentally, like, it's not easy. It's hard, yeah. But that's why I said you actually have to drive it to make it move, and I had a blast. It was awesome. Awesome.